Welcome back to My Family's Got Guts. I'm Ben Lyons here, joined by Asha Kieran, our head referee. And we are talking about semifinals action. That's right, one of these two teams is going to advance to the mighty Agro Bowl. But first, let's kick things off with our second event, the Formula Guts race. That's right, time for Formula Guts, where our teams are going to be competing right here in the Extreme Arena. They're going to ride these souped-up pod bikes. They're going to have a race around the track, and Asha's going to break down the rules.
Well, the object of Formula Guts is to make 2.5 laps around our oval track in the fastest time possible. 2 players from each team are going to be riding. They're going to make a pit stop halfway through, switch riders. First place gets 100 points, second place 75.
And we got the best seat in the house right here in the Extreme Arena, high above our racetrack floor. Let's kick things off with the Chastain charge. We got Troy is going to be our first driver. Our second driver will be Hunter. And in the pits, helping him out, we got Cody and Diane. Asha, let's start Formula Guts.
All right, players, on your marks, get set.
Chastain charge. They trail Cyclone Jones. The green flag is being waved, and our players are off. Troy making his way around the track. Asha, what do you think the key is to a successful run in Formula Guts?
Well, they've got to keep up that speed, stay on the track. Remember, they've only got 3 wheels, so they've got to get around those corners as fast as possible, but stay safe, you know?
That's right. You want to keep your speed. You don't want to go too fast, or you might crash. Here comes Troy. He's rounding that final turn as he heads into the pit. Now this is where they either make it or break it. What do you think the key is to the pits, Asha?
They've got to work in sync with each other. Keep focused on the end goal, which is keeping that time as fast
there it
as
is.
possible.
The Extreme Arena knows a good turn when they see one. Hunter is now in position. He's getting pushed off by Cody and Diane. And Chastain charge, continuing the charge here in the Extreme Arena, which is now turned into the Formula Guts Raceway around the first bend and down the straightaway right by the Extreme fans. Here we go, semi-final action, folks. A trip to the Agro Bowl is on the line. Here comes Hunter as he's ready to crush the finish line.
He's done it.
A great run for Chastain charge here in Formula Guts, the Extreme Arena. Loving that run from the red squad. Asha, what was their time?
1 minute 5 seconds, Ben.
That is a great heat for Chastain charge. 1 minute and 5 seconds. They are setting the tone early here in Formula Guts as Cyclone Jones takes it to the pit. We're going to go to our first driver. We've got Matt. Our second driver is going to be Kevin, and helping him out in the pits, we have Brock and Callie. Asha, start the race.
All right, players, on your marks, get set.
The key to Formula Guts is staying in control. You don't want to wobble on those pod bikes. Those things are light, and they are quick.
Just like the players, they want to be light and quick out on the track. They want to get up their speed, staying as safe as possible, getting around those corners quickly as well, I think.
That's right. Part Lance Armstrong, part Dale Earnhardt Jr. He's looking great behind the wheel. Matt really kicking it into high gear for Cyclone Jones. Now it's time for the pit. Let's see what they can do in the pits.
Let's see if they really are going to live up to their name. They're going to be a Cyclone in the pit stop, getting in. Get the second rider in there. There he goes. That was really quick, Ben.
That was fast. Brock and Callie helping out Kevin get situated. They're going to give him a big boost, and they're off on the Formula Guts track around that first turn. Now it's Kevin's turn to take it to the track. The Extreme Arena is rocking. This is going to be a close one between Chastain George and Cyclone Jones. Down the stretch he comes, ready to cross the finish line. The checker flag is being waved. A great run for Cyclone Jones here in the Extreme Arena. Asha, what was her time?
Cyclone Jones, the green team, finished under a minute, 57 seconds. They have won Formula Guts.
57 seconds. Congratulations to Cyclone Jones. They are the winners of our heat. Let's go to the replay. Here you see the red squad stumbling in the pits. That'll do you in every time. A tough go of it there for Troy, getting out of our pod car and having Hunter take his place. That's what did him in, because the green team was flawless in the pits. A quick turnaround from Matt to Kevin, and they were off. You see there, Brock's got a mohawk. I would trust that dude with anything. A great run for Cyclone Jones. They are victorious under 1 minute, 57 seconds. I grew up on 57th Street. I never saw bikes that fast.
Hey.
That was fantastic. Before we go to our next event, let's go to the leaderboard.
with 2 events down. Cyclone Jones is in the lead with 180 points, and Chastain Charge in second place, 135 points.
Well, back in the prelims, we had 2 events for our competitors, but those days are long gone. It's semifinal time, so we've added a 3rd event. We call it volleyball. Now, we have transformed the Extreme Arena into the Extreme Beach. The whole family plays this one, folks. They're going to be separated into units of 2, working with a setter and a spiker. This is going to be a lot of fun. Asha, break down the rules.
Well, the object of volley brawl is to spike as many balls as possible over the net and into the scoring zones. Each spike is worth 10 points, and teams go at the same time.
Asha, this isn't the beach of the Gold Coast in Australia. It's the beach in the Extreme Arena. Make some noise. Let's get it started.
Players, on your mark, get set.
I've always wanted to own beachfront property, but not today, because volleyballs are flying in volleyball. There you see the red team, Chastain Charge, charging on the attack. You got to use your legs to propel your body above the net, which rests 10 feet high above the beach. It's getting hot here on the beach. I hope our players brought sunscreen. They're playing defense as well as offense. They can block balls. They can spike balls. Whatever it takes to get the job done. This isn't for Gabby Reese, folks. This is only for the athletes in the Extreme Arena. There you see the green squad trying to get greedy, shoving up 2 balls at once. We'll find out if that pays off as we got 45 seconds left here in volleyball. You got to set, you got to jump, and you got to spike. Our teams have to communicate. The setter and the spiker have to be in sync. There you see a little bit of defense as well. The red team getting caught up in the net. The green team too powerful. Oh, there you see Cody using his head to get into the action. We've got Troy and Cody and Hunter and Diane for Chastain Charge. 20 seconds to go. Cyclone Jones has Matt and Callie, as well as Brock and Kevin. So many balls flying through the air. There you see the green team using the double set, the double spike. 10 seconds to go. Trying to get a last few balls over the net. Will our teams have the guts to go on to the Agro Bowl? It's getting hot down here on the beach. The sand is flying in the Extreme Arena. One of these 2 families will be victorious here in volleyball and ultimately go on to the mighty Agro Bowl. Let's check in with Asha for the results.
Chastain Charge, 23 spikes for 230 points. Cyclone Jones, 33 spikes, 330 points.
The red team is devastated. They thought they had the win, but it's all Cyclone Jones here in volleyball. Let's go to the replay. Chastain Charge was on fire. There you see them serving it up and spiking them down. But it was ultimately the green team, led by spikers Matt and Brock, that got the job done. The double spike there, working as a well-oiled machine. Communication the key. And you see Brock and Kev there doing a great job for Cyclone Jones. Well played, guys. Congratulations. Before we go to the mighty Agro Crag, let's go to the leaderboard. Asha, break it down.
Well, 3 events done and dusted. We all know what's coming up next. It's the Agro Crag. Chastain Charge, 365 points. Cyclone Jones in the lead, 510 points.
Up next, in a bid to make it to the Agro Bowl, our teams will face off in a 4-player relay against the legendary Crag. My family's got guts. Semi-final action coming back.